Osint Africa. Today we're going to talk about another amazing tool, which is Alienvault. Alienvault is very amazing. I love to use Alienvault. Almost every day at work, I use Alienvault. And we're going to talk today about Alienvault. I mean, this is the link if you want to connect to Alienvault. It's really easy. Type the link like you see. When you connect, you have two options. You don't have to register in the application, yes, but when you register, you have access to the whole dashboard with many features. Yeah, so if you don't register, you can use a search mode where you can type different type of indicator like hash, IP, domain, and or URL and get more information. But when you connect, this is where everything changes. You have a bunch of feature available for you. So when you connect, I advise you to click on setting. Yes, setting, you have two important features. Yes, you have VirusTotal API. If you want to get some information from VirusTotal, you can, if you have VirusTotal account, you can go there, take the API key and put here. And another one is the integration of USM Anywhere Instance Domain. If you want to monitor a domain, for example, someone who has an account and sharing some indicator about threat actor or and so on, you put anything about that indicator, you get some information. You can also type, integrate that here. That's easy. You type the URL and you get some information about. Yes, so this is the first amazing feature from Alienvault. Yes, and when you connect to Alienvault, usually you have the dashboard. This is how the dashboard look. You have information about, different policies. Here, the policies are somehow, bunch of indicator related to a specific threat actor created by user who are who have an account already on, in Alienvault. The good thing here in Alienvault, I will go back again. Here you see a profile. Yes, actually, I just created my account because usually the professional version I'm using. This is not this account. This is another account. But this is just an example. Yes, you have your profile. Actually, I have no policies, no contributor, no followers. Yes, but if you are using this regularly, uploading things, people will start following you. Yes, people will subscribe to you. Yes, so you get your, let's say, community. Yes, when you can create policies about specific threat actor and share information. Yes, so that's why when you come here, you can see the policies share, from different, subscriber. Yes, so the good thing is you see here, you can click or you can click here. When you click, you see all the information shared by this, by this name, gainprofits.io. He is the one who shared this information about Gain Profit Hack 2018. Yes, so you have the IP addresses and different type of indicator related to this threat actor or this event. Yes, you have the hashes and many information. Yes, so this is one of the great feature because people can collect information based on specific attack or threat actor. They create an indicator, they can name it somehow and upload here. So if you are also looking for something, if you run it in the search, if it was already uploaded in Alienvault, you can see it. That's why Alienvault is amazing. Yes, so this is another feature. And if you go in browse, yes, here you have a lot of information. User, policies, group, indicators. You can click on them. Yes, you can click on user, different user. You see this user has how many followers, subscriber, contributor. So this one is maybe sharing a lot of information on Alienvault. Okay, scan port. He's sharing a lot of information. Yes, so those are people who make the tool great. Why? Because they always try to share something, different type of indicator. That's why when we run something in the search, we get the information because there are many people dedicated to always collect information and share. Yes, so that's another feature. You can click on indicator. Wow, first 37 million, if I'm not mistaken, of indicator. That's a lot. Yes, you see? So you have a lot of different type of indicator. Email, look, file hashes, host name, from Yara rule, URL, jar tree, a lot of things. Yes, that's why Alienvault should be one of your best friend in terms of analyzing. Yes, malware family, industry, you have adversary. If you want to monitor adversary, you can click on the adversary and subscribe to the person who is sharing information about this adversary. You have also scan endpoint. I love this feature because you can scan an endpoint. It's easy. If you want to understand how to scan it, you click get. You need to install the endpoint agent of the Alienvault OTX. Yes, when you install it, you can run it. Maybe I will make another video where I can, run it on the endpoint and show you how you can make it. It will scan it, and if any indicator, on your house was somehow embedded in or uploaded in Alienvault, it will detect it and show you, okay, your system is compromised. Why the reason it will show you that indicator and the information. That's why this tool is amazing. Yes, if you want to create a pulse, you can come here and create your own and share. Many people will see it. Yes, so submit samples if you want to submit, and this is also the API integration. Yes, this is the API integration. And one of the feature I love, like I use always, like I was saying when I start the video. Here you can come here and type anything you want, like domain, IP addresses, URL, hash, and many things. All user, group, and family, malware family, industry, you get the information. Yeah. For example, I type this domain. Now I see a lot of information about. I can extend it, I can see things, I can click on them and see what is there. You can also click on IP, get more information about the IP. Verdict, whitelisted, okay, location, Google, it's from Google, yes. Tuple open, 8043. Available exploit, so there might be some application running behind the IP that were vulnerable somehow. Yes, that's why we see this. And antivirus detection. Yes, maybe some antivirus is detected some malware that somehow connected to this IP address. Yes, because Google is huge, many people use it. Some people might use it for bad reason. Yes. Antivirus detection ratio, you see this. Yes, so we see a lot of information which is very useful for us in terms of our investigation. Yeah, so you have some hashes. Yeah, like I was saying, probably those hashes, the IP address was used like and behind the IP there was IP domain or URL, and they sent it with some type of malicious file, and that's the hash. That's why we see those information. So we see many information already, and that gives us big idea about this IP. We know that it's from Google, and to block IP address from Google, that's not a good idea maybe, but we see a lot of information. This is an IP address we can monitor. Yes, if we see this type of IP address in our environment, it was triggered by our EDR or by our SIEM, then we need to check it. Yes, to see what is there, which domain was in touch with the IP, or any port open, or what was going on. Yes, so we got a lot of information. Then it depends on you based on the event you are analyzing to make your conclusion. Yeah, so let's meet here for today. We talk about Alienvault. I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any question, please feel free to write a comment or to text us. We will be happy to assist you, and don't forget to subscribe. It was Osint Africa. See you soon.